Yeah, I'm so fucking pissed off. I am going to fucking murder this piece of shit fucking Discord.
Understandable.
What the fuck do you mean you started to interact wrongly with the fucking game and then crashed my whole computer? What the fuck do you mean?
It's fine. Huggy. Pat pat.
It makes no fucking sense.
I do not know what Discord's deal is there,
Like,
but
why would trying to load certain like images from the game cause Discord to fucking crash?
Aka Baka.
Oh, hi Billy.
Dread XP. Positively
Faye.
spooky.
I know, I need to stream it to you. Give me a second.
Date to die
Oh
for.
no, that's not what I meant. Sorry.
What?
Oh no, sorry. It was just the Twitch stream was lagging behind, so I wasn't sure if like it was popping up or not yet. That's all.
Well, great.
Also, it's fine. You could. Let's see. How far does it go?
Final dream. Okay.
Okay, if you want, you could stop streaming on Discord. I'll just watch on Twitch side just to be safe. If you want,
Why? What's up?
I don't I don't want it to break again on you.
No, my brother in Christ. Let's just do this.
Okay.
I have to reload all these assets. Ugh.
But yeah, Stardust positivity.
Pale flowers. There's no Stardust. There's no flower.
I don't think they designed this level as much as they did the others to account for that.
This is so beautiful. Such a nice place.
Third game and it happened, haven't passed the first one and starts related as one of the gods start trying to make him feel loved again. God.
I, I don't want to see that corpse smooching people. I'm sorry.
I mean, we have rituals that can give tentacles to people. I'm sure there's a ritual to fix them
Oh
up.
my god, it feels so beautiful.
It's so pretty. It's what the house looks like without it trying to melt on you, Starly.
He gets better.
Wow, maybe it took some positivity to fix him up. Just staple him a little.
He just walks up to Roxanne and is like, hey, can you fix my body? And it's like, okay.
Hey, so if I've been brooding for a few thousand years after everything. I think I realized my mistake. Could you like patch me up a little?
It'd be so funny. I turn off the TV. Suddenly, kid kills me.
No, he jumps out and gives you a hug. But yeah, he just gets like, I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Let's check the basement. Oh.
Oh, they said no.
They don't wanna. Also, full screen, please. Thank you.
Maybe we can pop in later, since we're technically still doing the objective.
Basement? There is no basement. It's just us rats.
There is no basement. The basement isn't real. It doesn't exist. Oh my god, a kitchen.
Oh my god, the fridge isn't green anymore. This really is the
There's
best
no more.
timeline.
There's no more green meat. There's no more green. There's no more green ham.
Huh, no family photos.
I love to see it. Hi, Nanny!
Ah!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny,
You literally went boo.
How many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
What do you mean how many times have we ambushed her? Wait.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny Pirikid, you're all here! Nothing have to stare.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods.
Right, because once you are part of the Blackwoods, you are technically tied to it forever.
Wait, I just realized what this means then.
Yeah, we have friends!
All of them are here then.
But now that they've
Outside, I
pretty much
bet.
covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
So
They
yeah,
what?
because Roxanne has had a proper dream, she has now been able to spread her influence throughout the entirety of her own reality. So yeah,
So I mean, at least they're not crazed though. So
yeah.
So the
So no, we've been having a bunch of dreams where Roxanne just controls over the whole world and we just have fun together. With a version of the Blackwoods that isn't all fucked up and harmful, and instead it just gives life.
but yeah, they said this. It did spread, so
Yeah, no, but again,
happy.
And
Happy.
I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
yeah, eternal peace.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn.
You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a life.
This is her
There-
childhood home.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
So they didn't know that this was her childhood home. Even though they kept fucking finding her coming here.
What's your one rep max on bench press?
Ha!
Guys, it's all the same. I'm gonna take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
Fanny's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me
Oh
shocked.
no.
Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
So I guess Roxanne kind of helped your guys' memories also come back.
I guess if she wanted to, she can just dream that they know everything at this point,
Take
since
all the
now
time
she
you
is
need.
actually free.
We'll wait for you.
Trey steps out the daylight, leaving me to what will likely be last goodbye to this house. Huh.
Huh. You remember, don't you? That's what it says at top.
That you're a Black's replacement, you can be replaced too. Huh? You want to make the same mistake? Oh.
Is it Nian? I feel like it's Nian.
Could be a cat spell. I think I understand. They're giving me a choice.
I think I have a hunch there's like two endings here. It's literally just walk outside now or go
or
into.
harm her hearts again.
Do you want to make the same mistake?
So yeah, no. Do you remember, don't you? You are Buck's replacement. Which means that, yeah, we are we technically have the chance to basically break our own promise, but no, I'm gonna go out there.
Thanks for playing.
I'm guessing some of these people are. Oh yeah, and they're
It's
like
the
family.
what the fuck?
There's just cultists out here in their outfits, like, yeah, those are goth. That's cute.
True end.
Can we? Oh, we can have the mouse around, or is it just gonna pan?
The family is just chilling with the cultists and shit.
Like, so in this one time, Stardust, she saved me from like a burning building and shit. It was really cool, bro.
We became besties and then Buck fucking killed me.
That son of a bitch, where I wanna find him, I wanna punch him, more Buck. Holy shit, the cause of up. Hey guys, it's me, a tree.
So in this world, humans and Eldritch just become besties.
I am curious on the other thing though, but that's nice. Just be happy with it. And that's it. Woohoo!
Chapter 1000. Good end.
Good.
There's not even an alternative. I think they just I feel like they would just delete us if we try to do something funny.
I'm curious. I might look it up myself later, but
Sure, sounds good. But for now, this is it. We are done. Thank God the three other parts were shorter than the first part.
even Buck, literally this was redemption for everyone. Like at the end, every single one had a chance to like realize their fucking mistakes a little bit. Neo's asked if you want to know.
Do I wanna know what they tell me?
Neo, yeah.
To be fair, I'm kinda oh, the jingle, yeah, I said tell me. The heart and the end is there. Well, for now, while Neo writes down, I'm gonna exit and go to end. But yeah, this was absolutely lovely day. Absolutely wonderful.
It was, I think, a very lovely game.
Oh god, I started to get the aches on my palms again from lifting. Ugh. It's a whole spiel. How you finishing what you came there to do or be just Buck's replacement? Has a whole spiel about you finishing what you came there to do or be just Buck's replacement?
Sounds like so far that she just monologues to you.
You can choose to either burn the hearts or leave and get the ending you got. So yeah, I can either finish what I came to do, which is just, you know, live a happy life with everyone, or be Buck's replacement and just burn everything down again, repeat the cycle. Unless we're Buck's replacement means like living in a perfect world with Neo, let me finish. I was just in the middle of that.
Keep explaining, Faye, go ahead.
No, I mean, they already said it's the other way around, so
Damn.
Nothing else I gotta say. It's that way, so Wait, I love how Nyan Nyan tries to trick you into doing like, oh, you're just Bugs replacement. Like, no, bitch, she loves me. But yeah, that final, like the final dream section is so weird because it half feels like Stardust isn't even fully there during that entire section. But to be fair, I also don't know if the final dream happens. It's just the next dream right after everything happens, or if it's supposed to be like, oh, it's been multiple times that you've done this already. I'm not quite sure. But I guess that is the secret of the Eldritch bullshit.
I'm slightly checking it out as we're talking, and I think overall it might just be literally like Neon tempting you into, doing something stupid at the very end. But I think the ending where you're just happy is just Stardust keeping to her morals and just, like,
yeah, which is why it's the true end.
It's like yeah, you can be like, yeah, technically she's a replacement, but guess what? That doesn't matter.
She has made everyone happy.
Just be happy. It also, I will say though, the ending is apparently called the truth ending instead of the true ending. Instead of like a bad end.
Yeah, I guess it's called the truth ending because it's technically about Stardust doing a long con just to get fully rid of Roxanne's influence in the world. I guess.
Not sure. I think the true ending makes more sense for me though.
Yeah. It really does as they're labeled the good ending and the truth ending. Huh.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, your menu did say the happy one was just the good ending. So you have good ending and then the truth ending. And there's no true. The one are called true.
I see.
Which means it's left interpretation, which is correct. Oh great, of course they did that. God damn it. I like to believe Stardust's fucking optimism is just like, fuck it, I don't care, be happy. I mean, she literally did it with Buck like 5 minutes ago. I was like, yeah, I believe it. I think that's what it would be.
The whole like preamble to that honestly just felt so weird. It's almost like there was something messing with Stardust's head because she was barely talking. She almost felt like she didn't quite understand what was going on, and she felt some standoffish only for Nian Nian to instantly be like, oh, but you remember, don't you? Remember that you came here to get rid of the gods. So that way my niece can be super angry at the humans. The truth ending is about Stardust understanding the full influence of Roxanne on the world. I see.
Yeah, I guess because like while like Roxanne loves humanity, at the end of the day it's still an Elder God's influence on the whole world, which it could not always be a good thing technically, but or bad necessarily. It's just what it actually means. So I can see that.
But at the end of the day, Roxanne does care for the world and is doing what she thinks is best. So I think it's fine to let this. And at the end of the day, like once you realize this reality is just her dream, like it's not like it's not like by stopping her you're doing some great tasks in the world. No, like your world is gonna keep ending and restarting regardless. So who cares? Just be happy.
And yeah, even if it might be a dream for them, like even they understand that the dreams are very real though. So like it's not like they don't. It's like Roxanne appreciates the dreams nonetheless, obviously. So I mean, if people are happy and she's happy, I'll be honest, I think that's good. No need to make it worse than that.
I do feel sad that you don't get a final interaction with Roxanne in the final dream, probably.
No one knows what's up the purple door. It's just always forever hidden. Damn. They plan to do something else with the game then maybe at some point.
I don't know.
But yeah.
I feel like that truth ending is a bit unnecessary. You already need to get so many true endings just to reach it. It's just like so. It just makes little sense because you've been working so hard to spare the lives and make every lives better for every single cultist, and then you're suddenly gonna decide that that Roxanne that Roxanne needs to be fucking cut off. Like,
I think it might be unnecessary, but I think it could also be partly just showing what Yan Yan is doing and has been doing, at least to some degree. It's just one last little trying to fuck with
yeah,
you.
one little pushback, basically.
She's always been against it the whole time, so she's like, one last little, hey, come fuck this up for me, please, real fast, and you're like, nuh-uh, happy.
But I don't know, it feels off because it feels like the dev specifically made Stardust feel a little odd just for the sake of that truth ending, and I'm just kind of like, I feel like it could have been done in a much better way. I'm gonna be real. Like, it feels weird because we did a whole thing with Puck and such, and then instantly we jump into something else, and it's suddenly like odd, off. I don't know. It's just kind of But regardless, the rest of the game was fucking incredible. I loved every single bit of it. I still hate Discord's guts for doing this. Like, why would you make me lose more stuff?
How could you do this?
How could this happen to me? But yeah, with this, we will be done for today. And that's it for the Sucker of Love as well.
Sucker for love no more. It's so sad.
Yeah, honestly, Neo, you are right. I feel like the last dream segment was actually did dirty for what felt like the actual ending of the game, which was Bug accepting the universe as it was. Like, such a weird choice. Like, you just had Stardust like make Bug stop wanting to fuck things up and all, and then you give Stardust the option to fuck things up all of a sudden for no reason. It's just...
I think while it's truth, like as in like you understand something, at the same time, I think it is just Nyan intended to be just Nyan just trying to fuck with you one last time, and you just ignore and go, nah.
Yeah, but again, for the sake of having that thing there, it just made everything feel so off because you didn't have any last conversation with Roxanne. You didn't have like Stardust was just kind of not really there that much, so it's just kind of
Yeah, it felt a little off, I will admit. That's why I felt like something was suspicious as well. Also, there was like a really weird thing, like with like Nani was like talking about the house like it was so rotten, even though it wasn't. I was just like kind of confused on that too, like in the moment. Like it feels like they're trying to imply something there's still something off, but it feels like a weird time to put that in there.
Everything feels very weird about how that ended up. Maybe that's the point. It's supposed to be like, oh, this is maybe not as happy as it's supposed to be, but it's like, okay, then you spend the whole time building this, super cute romantic story and all that, and you decide to end it off with, oh, but things are off, instead of the other way around. Really? Despite how the previous game went? Okay.
They were probably delving. They were still trying to delve into like the horror aspect of it when like they were with the rest of the game. So maybe they might have messed up the end a little bit in that. Like they tried to put a little bit too much in there at the very end when it wasn't needed. I think. Might have been the case.
It just felt so tonally weird.
It was, but in the day, I just want to believe Stardust was just like, "Oh, ha, friends!" Walks outside, happy, because that just feels like what would have been the case 100%. Like more often than not, just would have gone down. Just walk out, everything's good. and then been like, yay, happy family, goat. But yeah, it's still weird. Still strange.
It's also the fact that the house wasn't even looking the same as it did back in the original version. It's like they made things very clearly intentionally look off, but it feels like there is no payoff. It feels like it's just for the sake of being like, oh, let's make you question this ending, even though it didn't even need to be this way. Like,
I think overall they improved on the game, but they still have little minor hiccups here and there that they're still working on. And considering this is what their second game, I think these people have made. I think.
yeah.
It's still a great second game.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic game. I love pretty much everything about it, but that ending just left me such a weird taste in my mouth.
It's fine. We all know Stardust just walked outside, was like, goats, and then was happy. And then Bucks is just chilling. And then eons later or some shit, Dee will then appear to Neon and she will regret everything. Honestly, what I would want is like a funny idea. Is just a dream where they're both in the same room, Dee and Stardust.
God.
I mean, technically they could be in the End's dreams at the same time, so that'd be fucking whack as fuck.
I mean, the forest does mess your head, but then why would Nanny specifically be the one pointing out something off about things? Like, it's just that's the other thing. Like, why Nanny specifically? If anything, it would make sense for Stardust to be the one seeing things that are off, other one is just acting normally. I don't know. It's just Lee. It's just kind of weird. Which again, I think that was the point they were trying to make, but I don't think it landed quite the way they wanted to. Oh, it did. Nice.
Huh, okay. Well, like I said, I'll probably check out the actual ending, like in its entirety, with all the contextual information. Like, see
we
if
can
it
check.
helps.
We can check the other stuff together. Maybe show Saber.
Sorry, Discord died for a second there. I did hear part of it though, what you said.
Do you want me to repeat or?
Yes, please. I only heard last thing I heard was Saber.
I was saying that yeah, I was thinking of we could replay it at some other time to show Saber and stuff.
That sounds good.
It just feels so weird that they would do all this thing about, them Stardust literally choosing to spend an entire eternity with Roxanne, only to then right after that then choose to burn the hearts.
If they had swapped it around, I think it would have been a bit better. Like had that thing before, and then had like the whole Buck sequence, and then just been happy. I think might have worked a bit better if they move things.
Or hell, make it so it's a side thing, like make it so that slowly you can learn about the true nature of Roxanne throughout the end, and then make a choice before choosing to be mortal. And so that way, if you learn about the stuff from Nyan, then the true ending, the good ending will seem happy to you, as you realize that there's stuff that's off about it. And stuff like that, but Roxanne and Stardust will still just be happy and stuff, but instead it's just But again, little hiccups happen. I'll just take the ending where you talk with Buck and leave it there.
Still, I think at the end of the day, even if they were both for things that could have been there, Stardust would have chosen to have just been happy.
Yeah.
No matter what. Like that would be her thing. Like even if she was told, like yeah, even if she did go down and like learn something big, she'd just be like, nah, and just walks out.
She'll still think that Roxanne deserves happiness like everyone else. That's the fucking thing.
It's like yeah, it's like yeah, who cares? It's just yeah, Eldritch influence. Who cares? Happy. But yeah, overall, I think the game was lovely. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And honestly, the Buck moment was really nice too. I think it was actually one of my favorite moments in the whole game. Just her and him flying through. He's just like actually giving you time to be like, okay, I think I might have finally gotten it.
I finally found what it's okay. But yeah. Gonna end this now because we're gonna have to check so I got them stream just for this stupid ending. Fuck you, Discord. Maybe I'll check Chromatos later since Dio says it looks fire.
I have no idea what that is.
See everyone later. Thanks Neon for popping in. And thanks to Saber for being one of my co-hosts even if they have to leave.
It was a lovely time.
I'm gonna go eat now. So long.
Good